policy announcements pretty much since he became Prime Minister just over a week ago. He says his priority is the cost of living. But what he's done so far actually mean for your pockets? Financial expert Holly Mead is back with us to explain. OK, we've had a week to think about it. Let's start with the cutting of VAT on electricity from October. Is that going to make it's not going to make a big difference, is it?
The timing of it means that, unfortunately, it's not at all. It's a nice measure, and I think any money we can put back in people's pockets on their energy bills, particularly because prices just went up earlier this month, will be welcome. But the price cap changes again on October the 1st, which is the day this VAT cut comes in.
It levels it out.
It's just going to be as if nothing happened, which is better than your bill going up, at least.
Okay. If you have energy debt, what could be done to support household? What would be a good thing to do? Because it is a huge worry for people, isn't it?
I think it's a really hard one because it's so expensive for the government to step in, and we're also not at those extreme levels that we saw during the Ukraine-Russia energy crisis when that war outbreak a couple of years ago. We're not at those levels. At that point, the average energy bill would have been about £4,000 a year, and we're now looking at sort of 1,800. So we're not at that sort of crisis where the government would step in. I think it's really important for anyone that is struggling, your first port of call is to speak to your supplier. They are supposed to help you come up with an affordable payment plan to help you keep on top of your bills. If you're not finding an awful lot of help there, speak to a charity like Step Change, Money Wellness, Citizens Advice, and they can give you some guidance on support that might be available. For example, your local authority might have a pot that you would be eligible for some help from. So it's important to not just bury your head in the sand and really look for what's out there.
The big one for working people is income tax. And there is a lot of conversation going on now about raising the tax-free allowance. Is that going to happen? And if so, how much would it need to be raised by to make any real difference?
Yeah, so our income tax thresholds have not changed since 2021, and they're supposed to stay frozen until 2028. And that means we are all paying more tax because the wages are going up. So you pay more tax, but at the same time, cost of living has gone up. So you're getting this double whammy where you're not taking home as much and then what you are taking home isn't going as far.
Right.
So we'd love to see the personal allowance go up. Now, the personal allowance is the amount you can earn each year before paying any tax. It's currently about £12,500. There seems to be some flip-flopping on this because last week we heard talk of it going up to £16,000, which would unfreeze it and uprate it where it should have been if it kept in line with inflation.
Right.
The problem is it's really expensive to do. For every £100...
Well, for the Treasury?
Yes.
Yeah.
For every £100 it goes up, it costs the Treasury about £1 billion a year. So that move would cost about
money
35.
they're not getting in.
But you could argue that the tax take has gone up so much that they... So in 2020, 2021, income tax bill was about 193 billion. This year it's supposed to be about 347 billion.
Should we... Oh, sorry.
Could they give a little bit back?
Could they give a little... Well, let's talk about some questions we've had in view. So Jill says, I work full-time, live in a private rented one-bedroom flat, and once I've paid my bills, I have £100 left for the month. This is 3 days after I get paid. So I live on snacks and cereals as they're cheaper. I can't get any help. What does the government expect me to live on, let alone save?
It's so hard for people, and renters in particular, because rents have gone up so much. And where we're seeing a lot of landlords leave the market, supply is squeezed, so that's only getting worse. It's an awful situation, and it's really not unusual. Depending on what figures you look at, about 22% of households have less than £100 at the end of the month. And what happens if the boiler breaks or you need a new washing machine or you get a flat tyre? There's just no flex. Would a personal income tax allowance raise help with that? Potentially, for someone, if they did raise the personal allowance to £16,000, anyone who earned above that amount would take home about an extra £686 a year, which is not going to solve all of those issues, but would go some way. People just need some more breathing space.
We were hearing from our kind of set-piece political commentators earlier that it's far more likely that taxes are going to go up than the money that needs to be spent on things like defence, for example, and all the other areas of public spending are going to be made by savings in welfare and benefits. So if that is true, what kind of tax rises are we expecting?
We've definitely heard Andy Burnham before mention the 50% rate of tax, which was a thing years ago. Could he bring that back? Potentially. And the question will be, where is the line on that? Because we have to remember that even the 40% rate of tax was brought in, it was called the higher rate, it was for higher earners. And we've got to a stage now where that rate has been frozen for so long that
it's middle earners.
You have teachers and nurses paying that, and that was not what that was designed for. So I think if they bring back a 50% rate, it just needs to be thought about really carefully about where you're going to draw that line in the sand and what is our definition of wealth in 2026.
Very important, very important. Thank you very much indeed. I think we need to have you back because we've got lots of questions as well that we need to get on to answering. We're back tomorrow, though, from 6 o'clock, aren't we?
Yeah, we're back from 6 tomorrow, me and her. But now it's time for...
Thank you. Thank you. Coming up next, 40 years after she went missing, we are revisiting the case of Susie Lamplugh as her sister tells us why this will be her final ever interview.
Also, they're all over social media at the moment, but are these royal AI clips harmful or hurtful? Well, Giles and Nicola are going to be discussing that a little bit later with more of today's headlines.
I'm pimping up that picnic. Look at it. Our guide to the best picky picks account towards your $5 a day. Get in!
Daddy, what a week. You never quite know what you're walking into. There was this one old boy, he could barely lift his head. The look in his eyes said it all. Then those kittens, so quiet. You could tell that they'd been through so much. And poor Charlie, he didn't know if we were there to help him or hurt him. You focus on getting those animals away to safety. I just wish we could help even more.
You don't have to wear a uniform to be an animal rescuer. To help animals now, just call 0800 313 4372. Text RESCUE to 80039 or visit our website to give £2 a month.
Every week, the RSPCA is called to rescue over 5,000 animals. Without us, many would still be suffering behind closed doors. Seeing them learn to trust people again, incredible. But these are really tough times for animals. We're seeing a lot more deliberate cruelty and neglect. Right now, those animals need all of us.
Please call 0800 313 4372. Text RESCUE to 80039 or visit our website to give £2 a month.
Together, we can rescue them. We must.
At Vintage Cash Cow, we buy all sorts. We'll buy unwanted watches, coins, gold, toys, costume, jewellery and more. To start sorting loads in one go, order your free postage pack and send everything in one box. Our experts will value everything. We then call you with our offer. It's free and there's no obligation to accept. Vintage Cash Cow, we buy all sorts. Get your free postage pack today.
Hillary's summer sale just got even better. Get up to 50% off hundreds of made-to-measure blinds, curtains and shutters, plus an extra 10% off absolutely everything. That's 10% off all blinds, 10% off all curtains and 10% off all shutters. We're proud to be rated excellent on Trustpilot, so join the window wise and book your free in-home appointment today. Call 0800 916 1010 or visit hillarys.co.uk. An extra 10% off everything ends the 27th of July.
Over time, our carpets put up with a lot, more than you might notice. Well, the UK's #1 most trusted carpet cleaning brand brings you the award-winning Vax Smartwash Pet Design. The UK's first carpet washer with motion sense technology washes as you push forward and dries as you pull back. Effortless. The pre-treatment wand quickly detaches for flexible stain removal. The spin scrub tool removes tough dirt on upholstery and stairs, but the Vax Smartwash Pet Design goes deeper to remove 7 times more than a vacuum. Our advanced FlexForce brush bars and antibacterial cleaning solution lift away deep down dirt, revitalising your carpet's colour and bounce, and leaving it dry in under an hour. Save £150 on the Vax Smartwash Pet Design. Now only £199.99 with payment options, 6-year guarantee, free steamer worth £49.99 and free delivery.
Now on ITV1, Princess and Junior Andre join Alison and Dermot on your Mondays this morning.
Today Today, I'm on Savvy Street, celebrating the smart decisions the residents make every morning. Let's go and surprise them. We'll meet Jen, Adam, Grace and Darren, masters of starting their day right. Celebrating savvy decisions. Go.compare sponsors this morning.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to your Monday this morning. We're here all the way till 1:30. You're right, my love?
Yeah, really, really good. Good to see you and lovely to have your company. Now, coming up, as hundreds of thousands of people are forced to evacuate their homes because of wildfires in France and Spain, Giles Brandreth and Nicola Thorpe will be discussing that and all the latest headlines in just a moment.
Also on the show today, it was a disappearance that baffled the nation 40 years ago. Susie Lamplugh simply vanished in broad daylight. She was never seen again, with no firm answers about what happened to her. Her sister Lizzie joins us today to tell us how the family will mark the anniversary and why this will be her last ever interview.
Also coming up today...
I try this last one on Junior.
Yeah, you try it.
Wait, look at me.
Oh my god. Everything will be fine.
Oh, you're so much,
Extra
man.
happy.
You're literally gonna plant my lips.
Cheers for that.
Oh, they're adorable. They are back with their reality TV show. Princess and Junior Andre are here live revealing why they decided to get matching tattoos for this series. Something that me and Dermot are going to do very
Today,
soon.
I've never really seen them before, but they couldn't be anyone else's kids, could they?
Oh, no, they're gorgeous, aren't they? They love
Absolute spits of the parents. Also, a huge part of the UK under a hosepipe ban. We are going to be asking David Dominic for his advice to keep our gardens blooming. David, what can we do? What have you got coming up?
Yes, the hosepipe bans are creeping across the country. We've had the warmest spring since records began. And, of course, we've had some scorching summer as well. No filling paddling pools with hose pipes, no cleaning the car, the patio, but no watering the plants with hose pipes as well. So I'm going to be giving you some hints and tips on how you can take care of your outside plants, working within the regulations of the hosepipe ban. And then I'm also going to come back later to talk about how to take care of your inside plants and what to choose that thrive on your windowsill without too much water. Join me later.
Oh,
Double
lovely.
David.
Double David.
Inside and outside.
I mean, I
The
could
way
have
you want
triple.
it.
I could
Oh,
have
yeah.
triple David.
Inside,
here.
outside, and some in the orangery or something like that. Combination of both.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
David. Also coming up today, she started the morning show. She's back with a new supernatural thriller. Gugu Mbatha-Raw joins us live at 10:40.
We're also pimping up your picnic and making it healthier. We're going to be revealing the picky bits that count towards your 5 a day. And yes, we will be trying them a little bit later. That's just before 11.
I did spy some sausages, which I was quite excited about. I didn't know they were 5 a day, but I'm looking forward to it. And we are meeting Jane Hardman, who had a condition which meant she had to have her nose removed. She's sharing her incredible story and showing us the fake several noses she has to choose from every morning. That is at 11:30.
And will James Bond get married in the new film? We've got all the latest 007 rumours and the rest of the showbiz headlines with Sean Welby at 1:15. Also, Dermot, am I being unreasonable? That is the question.
No, hang on. That's interesting. Is it rhetorical? I mean, I don't... Like, we could analyse that a lot. Or is it just a line in the script?
Am I being unreasonable
Never.
to just want to read the auto
Of course
cue?
not at all.
Well, listen, it's a question that Tom Reed-Wilson is here to help viewers answer for petty squabbles to full-blown rows. Tom is here to help. Who do you want to hear from today, Tom?
Well, it's that space between legitimate life annoyances and low tolerance threshold and finding out where you are on that scale. I mean, if you meet a friend for a coffee and they have their phone perpetually on the table, do you find something Vesuvian happening or all the noise at home in the summer holidays, is it nettling you terribly and you're finding 3 excuses a day to go to the corner shop? That sort of thing. Daily nettles.
Tom, you couldn't come soon enough.
Yeah, I could just listen to Tom. I get mesmerised by
someone
that
give
man.
Tom and Giles their own show. It's just
We're looking forward to it.
You could have a word off.
It is the little rows that escalate. It always begins in a
Terrible,
small way.
isn't
Just
it?
one thing, and then once it's gone wrong, You can't get it back.
Especially sometimes with the people you care about most. That's the heartbreak.
What's the longest silence you've ever maintained in the car? After one of those, I maintained 100-mile silence. I said, I'm not speaking until she speaks. I looked at the miles they went, I said, I'll speak.
Who breaks first?
I decided to break at 100 miles, so I broke first.
Do you know what's interesting? Most of these squabbles, you never can remember what you were squabbling about.
Never.
Do you know what I mean? You can
That's
never
why
remember.
it's here. I mean, this guy should be working for the UN. Thank you, Tom. Give Tom a call for free, 08000 30 40 44. Scan the QR code on screen to get involved. Use the free This Morning app. Get in touch by 11:15, and you have to be 18 or over. Looking forward to it, Tom. Thank you.
Honestly.
It's like, this is what you were like when you were in your 20s or something.
I was very like. I thought I still was, but clearly years have taken a little bit of a toll.
Of course you are.
Do you like my rock look?
Explain it to us, please.
What is the festival this weekend?
Wilderness Festival.
Wilderness Festival, thank you very much. I'm not doing the wrong thing. I'm doing this. What do you think?
No, it looks good.
Is it
It
quite
looks
fun?
great. Love the colours.
You like the colours, don't you?
Big fan of
the
this
Wilderness Festival?
Oh, it's a lovely
It's a
festival.
lovely festival. in
sounds
Cornwall.
great.
I was at the Latitude Festival this weekend.
Yeah.
Just out of interest, is it in the wilderness?
Yeah, well, sure. It's in a field. It's a bit of a forest.
You know, one of my grandchildren goes to a forest school where they learn out of doors, and it really does help them amazingly. It's a wonderful thing. It's the same sort of vibe, isn't it? It's families go together. You can go with little children. You can go with your parents, grandparents.
Big
even.
foodie festival.
Yeah. Yes.
Literary festival. There's lots. I'm
And there's
surprised you're
music-
not there.
there's
Oh,
music
yeah,
as
some
well.
music there as
Oh,
well.
lovely.
The Waitrose of festivals.
Well, listen, let's get into this news review. It's quite a serious story to start with, to be honest with you. It's all about the wildfires, Dermot, is that right?
Yeah, 300,000 people across France and Spain have been evacuated from their homes due to the wildfires engulfing Europe. Tourists are being warned to stay away. Blazes just 9 miles away from the French city of Bordeaux. And closer to home, emergency crews have been spending days fighting large fires in Wales and Scotland. Charles, it's obviously going to become a